Libras, sun, moon, or rising. What is going on with you in 2023? Category number one, work, money, and resources. Work, money, and resources for Libra. Okay, some business opportunities definitely coming in for quite a few of you. The first quarter of the year, there could be some contracts to sign, negotiate things in your favor. If you feel like someone's trying to shortchange you, make sure that you check contracts of any kind, legalities. If you are tied up in something legal, this may be the conclusion, and this may work very well in your favor. I do feel it's important to speak your truth, to speak your mind, clear that throat chakra. I think that money's looking good for you guys that first quarter. I do think that the second quarter, many of you are looking at getting some type of a promotion. So if you are done waiting, if you're done with the position that you've been in, you may be saying, I'm either getting this promotion or I'm going to a new company. Okay. I'm either getting this promotion or I'm going to go off and do my own thing. You know, you don't want to see me go off and start my own thing, do you? So this may really work in your favor. I feel that many of you, especially in the third quarter, are putting your money away, and it's not an investment per se, as much as it is like savings. Maybe you figured out there's a house that you want to relocate overseas. You know, you're wanting to get a new car in the upcoming year, whatever it is. You know, you're going to be putting your resources away, and you seem to be doing it with a very specific goal or list of goals in mind. I feel great about that. Many of you may be involved in family planning as well. So let's say you're going to have a baby, you know, or a couple babies even at once. This could happen for many of you, twins, triplets. Okay. Mark my words, especially in the second half of the year. That's expensive. Putting money away. You're just thinking long term. You're also thinking expansion on the residency or upgrades to the residency. I feel good about all of this. Category number two, love and relationships for Libras in 2023. I feel like someone is challenging you. For those of you that are married or you're in a long-term commitment, and other people may be feeling this with like a mom, okay? And sometimes, yes, it's gross, but it's super common. We can reincarnate like with our mom, you know, and then that's our spouse or whatever. So there's like parental, we don't have to go there. There's like parental dynamics here. There's an overpowering sense of someone coming to you and dictating, and you don't like it. You do not want to be told. You do not want to have to compromise beyond what you already have. This is taking you out of a comfort zone. And some of you may be realizing in a relationship, whether it be new, okay, or it be older, you may be realizing that these compromises aren't something you're willing to work with anymore. A lot of relationships just reach their end point because of that. And that doesn't mean that, you know, there's something dysfunctional there. It could be two people with a growth mindset and they just want to grow in different directions. It's okay. You know, I think of trees, you know, look at those branches up at the top. Look at the roots down at the bottom. You know, it was always happening from the beginning, and that's okay. And it's in a lot of cases like this inevitable. And so doing things amicably, okay? Many of you may be doing this in work as well. And I know we already talked about, you know, money and resources and career and stuff. But for you, Libras, because so many of you are business owners and entrepreneurs and things like that, a big part of your work environment, you know, is also relationships and networking and partnerships. And so it could be happening there as well. And that's okay. Many of you may be leaning on family, your long-term friends, and your inner community this year for a lot of support. And I think it's a beautiful thing. You may find those relationships reaching a deeper point of intimacy than they ever have. Let's look at category number three, hidden messages, your blind spot, or any overall theme that's coming up for Libras in 2023. I feel like it's important for you to keep your foot on the gas, so that what they show here is you getting behind the wheel of a car. And in symbology, dream symbology or any kind, this is about you being in control of your life, unapologetically taking the wheel and steering life in the direction that you want it to go in. You don't owe anyone an excuse. You don't have to stall out or wait or postpone. You can do it. And you can make the changes that are needed in relationships and circumstances as you go. That's okay, but you are not to take your foot off the gas. All right, Libras, looks like it's a really great year. I'm excited for you. Enjoy. And there's some real sweet moments there, especially in relationships and bonding. So take it in and enjoy your 2023.